Don't forget food. Start the countdown. See, 4, far, watch the puddle. Tank will move. Get puddle spots. Then stay away from the tanks. Be in the asylum, away from the tanks. We be behind the boss, no cross. Buffs. Do 2-minute now. Stay on Charlie. We odds to evens. Odd to even 1-3. Odd to even 1-3. Even 1-3. Stay away from the tanks. I'll get her. Go to your clock spots. Go to healer stacks. Wait, wait, wait. Oh. And move. Ah, wallet. Okay, no problem. Happens.
Give me just a second.
Right. We honestly probably could have salvaged it, but I didn't want to think about that hard, so I was like, let's just wall it. It's fine. Yeah. I mean, you were up, so in principle, we could have. It just would have been so ugly, and I didn't want to go through it, so it was easier just to wall and reset. Ah, Bell is. Wait, does Bell disappear when they die? I actually don't know. D4. Thanks. We got puddle priorities. Go in. Stay away from the tanks. Silent is down. I'll get her. Good. AoE. And the boss, no cross. Hold your buffs. Minute here. We. Odds to evens. Odds to evens. Odd even 2-4. Odd even 2-4. Even. 2. 4. Away from the tanks. Away from the tanks. Tanks are at alpha. Away from alpha. Go to your clock spots initially. Say spread. Spread. Spread and stay. Spread and stay. And move. Claw to tail. Back to front. Back to front. Go. .3D. Zigzag. 3, 2, 1. Go. Tuck yourselves into the corner of 1. Forget your puddles. 2-minute. Going to the side with 2. Side with 2. Move to the middle. Behind the boss. Behind the boss. Watch those puddle spreads. Make your way slightly right. Tank will run through. Everyone else just tuck yourselves in. Away from the tanks. Good. Zoe. Be north, south, or east, west. North, south. Tanks you on my side, Victor and Badger. You're stacking the tile club track. Yeah. Move. Are you stacking on me? Go slightly left. I think it's okay. Yeah, it's fine. Just get ready to move in. Not yet. Move in. Claw to tail, front to back. Behind. Stay away from the tanks. No swift. We. One. Looking for the corner with 2 crystals on it. The corner 2 crystals. Along the wall, it is 3 corner. The middle. Through. Behind the boss. If you got Mitt, use it here. Grant knockback resistance. Good. Away from the tanks. Here. Oh. I got Ika. Go to your clock spots and just spread out. We. Go to your healer stacks, healer stacks. Healer stacks and stay. Stay. Now out to your clock spots. There we go. Anyone need stuff from this? I don't remember. This is gear planning. No. Okay. FFA everything. repair an instance. Sorry, I was doing markers. Do that again. This one's getting home ganged. Light parties. Light parties. My group is out. For it to dodge into the cleavers. And move. One, two out. Good. Exchange of Agonies 1. DPS and out. Tanks healers in, DPS out. North south. Move. Wait from the tanks here. Away from the tanks. Both of them have AoEs on them. Light party south. Snakes in, wings out. East west. And move. This is the singular safe spot. Stay off of Delta. Stay off of Delta. On to Delta. Good. Exchange of Agonies 2 to tanks healers north, DPS south. Stacks will be at Alpha Bravo and crystals will be at Charlie Delta. We're to dodge into these cleavers and move. Stay away from the tanks. I'm up. We. The 2 safe spots. Oh, perfect time. My ether's up. Minka's group at Delta, my group at Bravo. Move in for a heal. Out to your corners. East, west. Move. In for a heal, and then we're going to Cachexia 1. Cachexia 1, 28, 12, 16, starting north. Only the 20s on the hitbox, everyone else off. Eight's in. 16's in. Or 12's in, sorry. 16's in. Swap sides. Good. Away from the tanks. Shared Buster. Shared Buster.
I guess I'll just keep the boss for now.
Yeah, sorry, I spent all my stuff already. I can take it back in 7 seconds.
Alright.
Probably a wall.
Things are looking good
Well,
out there.
it's fine. Go for it. Oh, healer LB. Bad. Go to your safe spots. And move. This is probably. Exchange Agonies 1. Let's just go through it. If we get to Cachexia 2, it's more prog on that. Exchange of Agonies 1. DPS in out. Is DPS in. Wait, is it?
East west.
East west, yeah. And move. I'll get Victor. See, short. Go on the short one. It's diagonal east-west. Diagonal left. First the one. Don't forget to cross. And cross. This one is definitely, well, fuck it. This one is actually not worth salvaging here. My bad. I died first. That fucked everything. Go again. Well, like, me dying there was actually terrible, because it threw off all of our healing and mitt, so that's my bad. Just go again. Gets homed. Light parties. We're going to move into these cleavers. And move. One, two out. Change of agonies 1. DPS in out. DPS out. East west. Move. Move in for a heal. Stay away from the tanks here. Light parties south. Light pyre. East west. And move. Be the singular safe spot. Singular safe spots at Charlie. Stay off of Charlie. Stay off of Charlie. And move on to Charlie. Agonies 2. Tanks healers north. DPS south. For it to dodge into the cleavers. And move. Good. Move in for heals and stay away from the tanks. Away from the tanks. Gooey. This is the 2 safe spots. His group at Delta, my group at Bravo. Then for a heal, got some 2 GCDs here. And out to your spots. East west. And move. Move in. (28, 12, 16) starting north. Only the 20s in the hitbox. Only the 20s in the hitbox. We're missing somebody.
Yeah.
Who was in the wrong spot there?
Yeah, I was turning. Forget to
Oh.
go to the front. Yeah,
Okay, happens.
I was
It's
at the
fine.
back.
It's okay. Let's do it again. Gang. Light party. For it to move into the cleaver. Move. One, two out. Agony's 1. DPS in out. DPS out. North south. DPS out. And move. I'll get him. Stay away from the tanks here. Away from the tanks. Gas battery, you'll be okay. AoE. Light party south. Snakes in, wings out. Or south. And move. Singular safe spot next. Stay off of Bravo. Stay off of Bravo. On to Bravo. Agnes 2. Tanks healers north. DPS south. For it to move into the cleavers. Move in and away from the tanks. We 2 safe spots. His group at Delta, my group at Bravo. For a heal. To your corners. East, west. And move. Move in for a heal, then we're going to Cachexia 1. 28, 12, 16, starting from north. Greens are on Alpha Bravo, purples are on Charlie Delta. Eight's in. 12's in. I'll get him. 16's in. Swap sides. Don't cast yet, extra. Alright, we're good. Stay away from the tanks here. Away from the tanks. Shared. We? These will be going to your spots to bait. Remember, you're baiting on the safe spots. Move. That'll be Agony's 1 again. PS in, out. The DPS in. East, west. And move. Move in. It'll be long or short swap. Short swap. On the short, diagonal left or right. Diagonal right. Don't forget to get ready to move. And move. Good. Stay away from the tanks. Away from the tanks. Individual busters. AoE. Right. Kexia 2. Just pay attention to the order you receive your mechanics. Go to your sides, green Alpha Bravo, purple Charlie Delta. Snakes will look out at the end, and wings will look in. See, pinks are out. Your spots. Make sure you resolve the gaze. Good. Move in. This is just a singular safe spot again. is on Delta. Stay off of Delta. Stay off of Delta. And move on to Delta. Go. Right there. Loot here.
They did it.
I did it. Tomestones are FFA, so the ultralights are FFA. The moonshine, if you don't have an right side tome piece, don't roll on it. Gloves. Do I need gloves still? No, gloves are FFA. Piece.
You said gloves are FFA?
Gloves are FFA.
Good.
I'm gonna go augment.
Basher's gonna steal all the gloves.
I didn't
He's
get
one for
any.
each hand.
One for each hand.
Way to steal my joke.
One
Let me
for
go
each hand.
Damn. That's okay. That was pretty original coming from Lest. Alright.
One for each hand.
I can't argue with him. He has a truck. How are people's food and pots reserve looking?
About
Fresh out.
2-ish spots.
Type your quantities in chat so I can keep them.
Hey Les, can you type 00 for me? Thank you.
Food and pots. Food and pots. What are your stocks so I can keep track? So I can like make more if you need.
Food first.
How long it's on cooldown? I can't see.
What do you mean? It's in your inventory, you shit.
Oh.
Well, I saw that because I'm in rods anyways. Okay.
Why is it on save? What the?
It's your problem. So overall, we're still okay for food and pots. I have to unequip this.
Hear that, Origami? You got enough food and pots.
He has his from leftover from DSR. He'll be fine.
I need more. I need more.
Okay. Tome up.
Oh, bye, Origami. Oh, welcome back. During that first Kekexia, I definitely went to the completely wrong spot, but it's okay because I'm fast as fuck.
Blade.
The first time we got to Kexi 1, Miku was a fucking gamer, zooming all around the outside.
That's what I thought Les was doing. Huh, he's just doing laps, alright.
You can let me know when you're ready. Inventory? Okay. You can sort that out. Take your time. I don't want you missing out on books or drops because your inventory's full or something. Good thing we don't do ultimate, so you lose on totems.
Oh,
Guess you'll just have to clear it again, forehead.
I don't want to hear that from you. How many weeks did it take you?
Don't worry about it. Lest it's too spooky. It's too spooky. Ah!
The camera jump scare.
Going to 7.
Ah!
Okay.
Ah! Ah!
Okay, let's see. Okay, so real quick on
That chick is
mitigation.
wearing the wrong body.
She's looking for a matching one. Real quick on the mitigation side. So, Lest, I have you reprisal all the busters, right? And
Yeah.
Badger, you faint all the busters. So after, during the back forth stuff, after that, there are no more
Back.
busters. So when we go between Alpha Bravo,
Oh yeah.
there are no more busters in the fight. So what I'm going to have you guys do after that is it's back forth, first AoE, right? And then there's a second AoE. The first AoE, Victor reprisal, Lest fails. The second AoE, Lest will reprisal, Victor will shake, and Badger you will faint.
He will
And
shake.
Badger just falls off.
That just
And
has
then-
top off.
And then
Plays
after
dead.
that, it's like famine, death, and war. None of that needs mitigation because all the damage comes from the ads. So mitigating it doesn't really help everybody. So we'll just hold everything for the spark of life afterwards, and the AoEs that come with that. So as soon as we're done with famine, death, and war, it'll be Victor's reprisal because he reprisals all the sparks anyways. Add all Samba extra, you'll faint because you haven't used faint by that point.
What do I
And then-
think?
The first spark after coming out of war, and then
Oh, okay.
we'll just run with our mitt from there because at that point we're at enrage basically. So you'll just dump
You-
everything as we pot.
You want me to feint the tank busters after we get knocked up?
Let me see.
Second time?
Yeah, let me look for that really quick. Where is that in the fight?
It's a joke. There's no tank busters after.
Yeah, there's no tank busters after that. Yeah, so Badger will faint all the busters, and then we'll have that AoE knock up, and then we'll do the back forth stuff. No busters after that. So tanks, you can use your mitigation freely after that for autos and stuff. And that means I can
Got it.
use
All
Venice.
at once.
You got it, bud.
Right now.
And then on War, Minku posted that picture. Do we want to do that, or do you want to stick with the just stretch your tether long?
I like the stretchy tether.
You like the stretch your tether? That's fine with me. Okay, so we'll just do the same thing we always did, which is take your tether and stretch it far. Sounds good. Okay, that's the only things I had for mitigation and strat, so...
Just be
It's
careful about killing Irie when you stretch your tether.
Yeah, and don't forget if you're electric,
Make sure to kill Irie.
go to the edge of the platform. If you hover a little bit in the middle, you'll be a little in the danger zone. So the closer you are to the edge of the platform, the safer it is. So that's mostly for me and Irie, because we're the two that could take that spot. All right. Get it done. Goes down. Fred, this one gets hallowed. Going to Alpha. Move up a little. looking for the platform with 1 egg. Bravo.
What a guess, West.
So good.
It's the clear.
Oh, oh. Tanks away. Spread. Hit. Make your way to Charlie. Your way to Charlie.
Hold buffs.
DPS spread, hold your 2 minutes. DPS spread, hold your 2 minutes. Left, sorry. Tanks healer spread, hold your 2 minutes. I'll get her. Tanks will go back to Charlie. Tanks will spread, stay away from the tanks. Okay, you can go to your light party platforms. Resistance. And move to the edge. Get ready to move. And move. Go to Charlie. Right. Not too far. Tanks will move. 2 minutes coming up. Tanks will spread. They're up. They're up. East west.
Don't say it.
And take your stack. Move slightly north. Tanks will spread, everyone else will go middle. Asylum's down in the middle for the tanks. Towers and tethers are next. We're at knockback resistance. And move in. To Bravo. No medicas. Move towards the middle. See, we're starting Bravo. You're starting Bravo. 10 healer spread first. Blue. It'll be DPS spread next. And move. It'll be tank healer spread. Bad asylum. Whoops. And move. It'll be DPS spread.
Fainted.
And move. Lest this will get your reprisal. We're good. It's fine. Go to Bravo. You'll need to grab her.
Watch the hit. No.
God, he's so fucking fast. What the fuck? Go to Charlie.
Greatest you've ever seen.
Go to Charlie.
He's just a ninja dressed as a paladin.
Alright, we're looking for the platform. Go to Alpha.
All over the edge.
Gamer.
Looking at Charlie. Go to the edge, look at Charlie. And make your way to Charlie. And cross. Famine. Looking for the platform with 2 eggs. Go to Alpha. LB3. Let's focus on the next mechanic. One's topped off. I'm going to announce where the DPS and the healers will go. We are on Charlie Bravo. Extra. Just get up. Get on Alpha so I can AoE heal. Stretchy tethers. Oh, I'm not supposed to be here. Oh. Don't forget knockback resistance.
My bad, Les.
Big hit incoming. Gather up on Alpha. Q3 probably. Or Q. Okay, I'm up.
Yeah, you guys are getting
Go to
on.
Charlie. Charlie. What is doomed? I think I can salvage this.
Some pretty tight spacing on
Right.
that bridge. I'm still trying to figure out where exactly I need to go for that last electro tether.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I fucked up the spot there.
You're talking about on war.
Well, yeah,
At least I've found to be the safe spot is like the cusp of where it meets the circle.
corner thing. I went to the
Yeah.
completely wrong one because I was like blank bridge. And I was like, wait, wrong mechanic. I was like, the blank bridge is the one after this, or something, or before it.
Yeah.
That's my bad. All right, that's fine. Make sure you refood if you need to, and let's go again. Just get practice.
Give me a second.
Okay.
I don't remember what my spot is for death.
The second one.
Second one.
We're on Bravo.
Okay, yeah. So that we probably should have clarified that, because I think what got mixed up is that the healers are always closest to Behemoth, right? Because one platform has Behemoth, two platforms have birds, right? The healers are always closest to the Behemoth. The melees are always furthest from the Behemoth, and the ranged are spread. It got kind of fucky because I noticed it was like you, me, Badger on one side, but usually it's you, Badger, and Minku. And so I was like, okay, probably haven't done this configuration yet, so it got a little fucked up there. Okay, but all the DPS died during famine, which is fine. We're just we need practice on it anyways. But like, the idea is basically, would you prefer me to announce where the Behemoth is so you can orient yourselves around the Behemoth, or would you guys rather me announce where the two birds are so you can orient yourselves on that one? I can do either. It's just if I give you a piece of information and it makes it easier for you to execute, tell me what piece of information I can provide to you.
I was good with the two birds because the other two are mirrored from each other.
Okay.
Where are the birds?
In the picture, it's the green ones, Bravo and Alpha.
Who were the birds?
Are they in the middle?
Yeah, they're in the middle of the platforms. On Minku's picture of death. Oh, I guess it's not pinned, huh?
No, I'm looking at it.
You're looking? Okay.
My intruders group, I just stand on the bridge that doesn't have anything on
Yeah.
it, so I'm just brain dead there. Oh,
It's okay.
so now
Understandable.
I have to think.
That's okay.
So we stand on the platforms with birds,
Yes.
and I'm on the left one?
Yes. So you look for I'll probably announce the order of the platforms left to right. So I'll say, like, if it's Bravo Alpha, I'll try to. But I'll basically announce two platforms. And you are on the left platform relative to the Behemoth, right? You see that, right?
Yeah.
And then basically you're the one kind of like in line with that bridge, right? You see how the bridge basically makes the horizontal line? You're basically in line with that. Like, that's how I would envision it personally. But you can use things like the bird's hitbox, that might help you. Because for the healers, it's easy. We're just closer to the Behemoth, and for the melees, it's a little bit easier too. They're just furthest from the Behemoth. So the range, you have to use some other like markers to figure out where you are. I would say the bridge is probably a good horizontal estimate. But, you know, whatever works for you.
Okey-doke.
Also, Irie,
Yes.
your third tech step missed last.
Okay.
Well, I was pretty far out.
Yeah, he fucked off to the edge. It's okay. If it helps the tanks, you guys can take like the two platforms we just came from, or the two platforms we're not on. So like, if we started on Alpha, like one tank goes to Bravo, one tank goes to Charlie, and then we're just like in the middle of the bridge, and it should catch everybody. Because it doesn't really matter what platform you're on at that mechanic.
Yeah. I mean, also with Dancer, you know, if you see Les just going off into fucking no man's land, just kind of follow him a little bit when you're
Nah, fuck that.
step out.
I'm running out.
Okay, that's fine. Whatever works for you. Victor,
But,
you can let me know
but
when
the
you're
purple
ready.
parse,
Okay.
she has to get the purple parse.
Wait, hold on.
Ika. All right, start the countdown. Make sure you refood it if you had. Back away from the tanks.
I'll just hollow the next one.
Okay. Going to Alpha. Gonna move up. One egg. Looking for one egg. Alpha. Right. Tanks will move. It's spread. This gets hallowed. For the Buster hit, move to Charlie. Move to Charlie. Tank healer spread. Tank healer spread with Eco spread. Just spread out. It's fine. Go right. DPS spread. Swift. Tanks will make their way to Charlie. Everyone else can stay away. This is fine. I'll get her. Oh, you got her. Tanks will spread. Stay away from the tanks. Your way to the middle. And to your light party platforms. Grant knockback resistance. And go to the edge. Get ready to move. And move. And make your way back to Charlie. And move up. Right. And tanks will move. Stack. Does this get homed?
Yep.
Homed.
Homed.
It comes back up in time for the thing, right?
Yeah.
See, we're going. Gather up. West knockbacks. Take your stacks and move north. Tanks will spread, everyone else will go middle. Helms down. Heal. Powers and tethers. Grant knockback resistance. And move in. And we go to Bravo. Go to the middle. B, Bravo. Tank healer spread first, Bravo. This will be DPS spread next. This will be DPS spread third. Move. This will be tank healer spread fourth.
Fainted.
And move. Big hit. To the edge of Bravo, to the edge of Bravo. Make sure you dodge those hits.
I think I fainted way too early.
Yeah, I think you can feint when we're doing that move on the fourth one.
Yeah.
It'll be okay. Alright, that's fine. Alright. Looking for the platform with no egg. Platform with no egg. Go to Bravo. Go to the edge. Look at Alpha. Go to the edge, look at Alpha. And go. Cross. We are on Alpha. Spread out so you can see what happens. Good. Gather up on Alpha for heals. Gather up on Alpha for heals. Okay. Looking for the two platforms. I will announce them.
Give me a little bit, okay?
Bravo and Alpha. Bravo and Alpha.
It's okay. Oh, give me a little bit.
Gather up for heals between Alpha Bravo. Or I'll announce where the behemoth is. Behemoth is at Bravo. Stretch your tethers. Oh, I forgot back resistance. You can cast a raise, and then we'll be okay. We're good. We have healer LB3. Thanks for sneeze survive this AoE and we're fine. Alright, we're good. Healer LB3. And we're chilling. Come to Charlie. Come to Charlie. I'll get less. Sorry, less.
Lest no.
Is it the spreads?
No, healer stacks, healer stacks, healer
Alright.
stacks. And go right. Go right and stay here. Go right and stay here. It is just AoEs until the end. If you have pots, use them.
10 seconds. Extra swimsuit.
Kill the boss.
Oh.
Nah, no way.
Kill the boss.
Ain't happening.
2%. Okay, happens.
No.
Fine.
All right.
So what happened on that last one?
Let me look at the picture
Uh,
again real quick.
I forgot knockback resistance. That's why I died. That's why 2 of us died. Les, did you die there?
I don't think I died.
Les
Right,
died at
that.
the end when the healer LB was going
Okay.
off because of
Yeah, the
autos.
healer LV was too powerful and actually killed me. But I stretched my behemoth or minotaur tether, but there was also a bird standing there, I think.
Yeah, so the one tether, one of the Minotaur tethers will be on a platform with the bird on it. One of them will be on the platform with the behemoth on it.
But no, I think I saw 3 tethers on the same platform, is what I was saying.
Yeah, because if you are... Wait, which tether are you supposed to be? Oh, so if you look at the picture that Minku posted for War, right?
Mm-hmm.
That bird in the south, there are 3 tethers there because there's an electric tether to your like leftish.
Uh-huh.
There's a bird tether, and then there's a... Oh, I might have been on the wrong platform. Maybe I was on the wrong. Let me review.
Me and Badger got pushed by a bird.
Yeah, we got.
I did stand to the side.
We were
Yeah,
on the
I
bridge.
think I was in the wrong platform then because I didn't look at what bird I was at. I never hit start stream, no.
Oh,
Badger, you got the VOD?
No.
oh,
Okay.
Rip.
Then I'll just take the blame for that one because I'm pretty sure that was on me. Because I think I was supposed to be on the... I'm pretty sure I was supposed to be on the empty bridge. But
Well, if
we'll
you
see.
have a bird, you're supposed to be on a bridge. Like, that's all there
Yeah.
is to it.
Yeah, that was my bad then. Okay, that's me. Okay. You were on empty bridge, then I was supposed to not be there. Okay,
Yeah.
that's my fault.
Both birds are on bridges, and then the minotaurs and the behemoth are,
On the platforms.
yeah, like the minotaurs are both on platforms,
Okay.
and then the behemoth is variable.
Okay, that's my bad then. Alright, problem solved. Because that probably is what killed Badger and then led to the snowball.
Yeah,
So.
you went across the bridge, not across
Yeah.
the bird.
Okay. Sounds good.
Fucking get sniped.
Alright.
Idiots.
Go again. Stacks. This was with Hallowed. Stay away from the tanks. One, two, Alpha. For 1 egg.
Fuck.
Bravo. Tanks away. And spread. Everyone else, make your way to Charlie. Tank healer spread. They're up. Right. DPS spread. In 2 minutes. Tanks will go to Charlie. That misses. There's the tanks. They'll be stacking.
Oh.
Or sorry, this will get homed. Grant knockback. They're up on the edge. Ready to move. And move. On Charlie. Up. Oh, right. We'll move and spread. East, west. Take your stacks and move up. Tanks will stack. Let's go middle. Pylon is down. Towers and tethers. Don't forget knockback resistance. And go to Bravo. Go to the middle, 2-minute window. With pot. Bravo. Tank healer spread first. Tank healer spread, DPS stack. Blue. It is DPS spread next. Blue. It is tank healer spread third. With a hit here. Blue. It is DPS spread last. Feint and Reprisal can come out here. Make your way to Bravo. Oh, there we go.
That's better.
Those hits. And make your way to the middle. Looking for the platform with no egg. Alpha to the edge. Alpha to the edge. Looking at Charlie. Alpha to the edge. Look at Charlie. Here we go. There we go. Famine. We're looking for the platform with one egg.
2 eggs.
2 eggs, sorry. Which is Bravo. Pay attention, it is at Bravo.
Ah! Ah!
Move.
Same.
I'll get Ika. Oh, you got it, okay. It's fine.
Was
Pay
it?
attention
Oh,
to
I
the-
wasn't. Okay.
Pay attention to the next mechanic. Next mechanic. We'll be okay. We are at Alpha Charlie. Alpha Charlie are the DPS and the healers.
Oh,
We're
I'm
missing-
at Bravo. I'm an idiot.
It's fine. Gather up. Hard casting on Badger. As you're up for the next mechanic, we're okay. See, Behemoth is at Alpha. Behemoth is at Alpha. Here, right? Don't forget knockback if you have a bird.
What is this?
Lest has 2 things.
I was
That's
dead.
'cause
That's
Badger.
why.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah. I was
Wallet.
like, what is going
No
on?
healer.
I'm normally not here.
That's okay. We only got a couple configuration spots. No healer LB3. I don't think it was worth saving there.
You're DPS, Minku. You just get
You
a
are
different color
DPS.
scheme on. You're a colorblind DPS.
It's okay. We've gotten very few
Eco-friendly
configurations
DPS.
of that, so
Yeah.
let's just keep doing it.
Yeah, Famine. I went to the wrong spot. I see where I was supposed to be like across from Ika.
Yep,
And then I kind of panicked on death and just.
that's okay. Happens. Just keep getting the practice in. Alright, go again. Thanks, we'll stack. This is gonna tallow.
Aggro!
Alpha. Last vote. For it to move up.
Mike has.
It's your fault.
There's pure fear in your voice.
As regularly. You think you used to do it by now. Looking for 1A.
So if things go badly, we can hold the last 2 minute
Put a Bravo.
window and use them during the 11 minute with a bot.
Oh, during the AoE stuff?
Yeah.
Okay, I see.
Yeah, because the bot comes out. Hold on.
Oh,
There's
I see what you
nothing.
mean. Yeah. Alright. Good to know. Tanks away. Solo with home.
Solo with home.
Make your way to Charlie. Lee.
Fog buffs.
DPS spread?
Thank you.
Not yet.
They're up. And going rights. Tank healer spread. Cold buffs. And 2 minutes. Tanks will go to Charlie. We'll stack, stay away from the tanks. Light parties. For a knockback. And to the edge. We're ready to move. And move. Charlie. Right. Away. And spread. Minutes. They're up. East and west. Take your stacks and move up. So we'll stack. Goes down. It's a little far back. Sorry, Victor. Minotaurs and tethers. Great knockback resistance. In. Bravo. Minutes come out. We're going middle. This is with pot. Going to Bravo. DPS spread first. Blue. It'll be DPS spread second. Move, it'll be tank healer spread third. It'll be tank healer spread fourth. And move. Big hit incoming.
Painted it.
Watch out for the hits from the A platform. Watch out for the hits from the A platform. Good. Make your way to the middle. Going to Alpha. The edge. Looking at Charlie. Go towards Charlie. And move. 2 minutes coming out. G Alpha.
That was my bad.
Okay.
Amelia, you're supposed to be on the other side of the bird there.
Oh, closer to. I see. Oh, in the inner. Is that the first time we've gotten it?
In a
Yeah.
while. yeah.
Today,
Been a long
today,
time.
yes.
It's the first
Jeez.
time since we set a strategy for that.
Oh, okay. Yes, you could. Yep.
I'm hopping off. I'll see y'all later.
See ya.
Good luck.
I see where I was supposed to go. Okay. I got it now. That is my bad. I'm so used to getting the freaking baits in the middle. It's so easy. Alright. I'm gonna throw out a ready check.
Every time we weren't getting the tethers, I was like, "Yep, we're gonna fuck it up as soon as this switches."
Yeah.
Like,
I was
Dude,
thinking that
we
to
get it.
myself too. Ah, well. Okay. We've only seen it a handful of times anyway, so that's what we throw our heads at it against for over and over. I was supposed to be there, right?
Give me 1 second. I'm gonna go grab a snack, and then my fridge has way more snacks than I remember it having it yesterday.
Hell yeah.
got a whole cheesecake in there now.
There's a whole cheesecake. There's somebody left Sargento balanced breaks, like cheese and cracker shit in here. Like, I have no idea what that is.
Going to Victor's between raids.
You were invited. You went
I
to your
wasn't
mom's
here.
instead.
Okay, well that sounds insulting. It's uncalled for.
You're always invited, Miku. You didn't show either.
Oh shit, we're starting.
I know I was one of them.
Ah,
That's my bad then. Correct.
Okay, that's a good little line marker then.
Did you understand what I said? What I meant by hold the last 2 minute buff window?
Me?
I mean, everyone,
Yeah, I
Wait.
mean,
just in
if we
case.
die, if we die,
So-
don't use it.
So the pods don't come off cooldown until 11 minutes are in something. So we won't get a 12-minute, 2-minute buff window. So we just use our 2-minute buff window during the pod window. So we delay our buff until the pod comes off cooldown, and then we use everything together. The last buff window, I think it's
It should come off right
Is
after
it-
the war.
is it during the last big mechanic?
It's starting war. Yeah. It's
Yeah,
either
so
during
we-
war or after war. Okay.
Yeah, so we don't use buff window during that mechanic, and instead we use them during the healer stacks, I think, or a little bit after that, because that's when pots come off cooldown. So we can do essentially 3 reopeners with pots instead of using 2-minute buff window. And then we have just 1, 2, 3 for the pots at
So
the
we
end.
do the 6-minute one, right, where it's we get knocked up, we drop it, right? That's what he was saying. Is my mic still busted?
It was a little buzzy earlier.
Is it not fuzzy now? Is it fuzzy
It's good
now?
now.
Okay. Going on.
you sound quieter than before though.
I did turn down. I think it's because there's some sort of feedback thing. I'll fix it later. But I turned it down because the buzz is background static for some reason.
Just got so much electricity flowing through him.
Yeah.
Too much power.
Extra, if you just want to call when to hold that buff window.
Okay, okay.
You only hold it if we fuck it up, though, right?
Yeah, because if no one dies, I think we have enough damage to kill it before
Yeah.
Mhm.
pot comes off cooldown.
Okay. Tanks will stack. This gets hallowed. to Bravo. Good to move up. Alpha. Leave. And spread. What else? Make your way to Charlie. DPS spread. Ooh. Healer spread. So Charlie, 2 minutes. Watch out for the busters on the tanks. Tanks will stack.
Get away from me. Get away from me. Get away from me. Get away from me. Get away from me.
To the edge. Y'all have to get her.
I know, right? It's the same marker.
Get ready to move. And move. Charlie. Right. We'll move. And they're stacking. Knockback. East west. Stacks. And move slightly north. Thanks will spread.
Ooh.
Stay away from everyone else in the middle.
Ooh, Victor Pokeball.
I got
Oh,
it. Could be used to spawn sometime. Okay. Keep doing mechanics.
So this is where we die.
Everyone knockback prevention.
Yeah, everyone knock back. Oh, there's one tower. That's okay. I say we take our 15-minute break here, because we kind of went over for it.
Yeah.
We did our reclears and then we hopped in. Normally it's one lockout. Let's just take our 15-minute here. I'll just put it in the chat. The board. Is there a storm in Virginia?
It was raining earlier, but not that bad.
Soon.
Great Dad still dead?
Correct. We'll give him until like 2:30ish, probably, and then if he's not back by 2:30, then we just go for our nighttime blackout. And if his power's not back, then oh well. Right.
Is what it is. Alright.
Figure 2:30 gives us like 2-3 lockouts, get things ready. Not. I just looked in your area. 4 projects, 2,400 customers out of power. Yikes.
Ooh.
What happens there? Jesus. Why is Dominion Energy like this?
Who knows?
Shoot him a text. I'll just tell him. Update. Forgot I put his actual name in my phone and just typed in vector contacts.
I do that a lot. I'm like, why is it coming up yet? Oh, that's an E. There should be an I.
Apparently it's his whole complex. Not a great sign. Jesus.
I imagine it's a pretty big area.
Yeah. All right. We'll just call it here then, and then we'll reconvene potentially later tonight. And if not, no big deal. We'll just get through next week.
Okay.
All right.